Here we have a Vidius nano drone with live video camera unboxing. So we'll give this thing an opening. Alright. So I'm excited to take a look at this thing. It has a little video camera in it. So slide the pieces off the unit. Okay, looks like we have, well, it slides out. There we go. Drone is buckled in there good. We have a controller. Have the drone unit. It looks like it's taped in. Get that fixed up. There we go. Tape is off. Okay, just got a couple snaps in there. I'll get my scissors. Alright, scissors to make it easier. Take it easy, don't throw the drone like I do usually. Throw the drone away. Now what we try an easier way. And the winner is, okay. The drone is free. Has a good feel to it. There's a bit more weight to it than the other drones. I do have the drone for beginners. You can check my other videos. So there's a camera there on it. Right there. Okay. Let's see what else we have here. So put the drone down. Okay. In the baggie we have the power connector. Looks like a little screwdriver, maybe for doing some repairs or opening it up. And the instruction booklet. Let's take a look at that. Instructions. Okay. Well, I better charge it up and give it a test flight. Just one other thing, I did get the crash kit as well with this. So here we go. A bunch of blades in this crash kit. Black blades. Let's open that up. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 sets. Oh, I hope I don't go through those. I haven't broken a blade on one of these little drones yet from this company, so thankfully. I mainly wanted to get these blade guards. That's how I keep from having not having critical failures on the crashes. Blade guards really help if you have the smaller drone for beginners from this company. I found it was quite helpful. Here's a couple shells. If I crack the body, then I can place the components into the new shell. Okay, let's move on. Another thing to note while I'm charging the drone is there is an app for controlling it. Go to Vidius Drone in your respective app store and install the app. And once it's installed, we can open that up. You get something that looks like this. Drone is now charged, but what I want to do before flying it is I have the set of tools from the drone company. I bought these ones. Got the needle nose, a little cutter, small screwdriver set, and some Allen keys. Okay, so what I want to do is take the needle nose and I will remove the props from the unit. Make sure I don't bend the spindle. Make sure I'm pulling them straight up. Blades are off, so what I'll do is go to the blade protectors in this baggie. There's something I noticed from the crash kit. There's some really tiny screws in here. I inadvertently dumped them on the floor. I just found them. So I will put those back into the baggie with the chassis, the extra chassis. So, forewarned. Okay, so here's what's happening now. Looks like there's a couple different chassis versions here. I have the chassis here. It has the Aerix logo on it. There's an older one from the crash kit that has the Axis logo on it. What I notice is the blade protectors from the crash kit will not fit onto the Aerix body. So what I've done is I've taken off the top of the body. So here you see the drone now. Just while we're inside of it, here's the camera. Zoom it in here. You can see the print circuit board and the motors. So I'm going to put the top back on and then come right back and see how we're doing. I want to get these blade protectors on because I'm not very good at flying it. So let's see what happens. Okay, so it appears geometry within the bodies of these two shapes are a bit different. There are little pieces here, try to get my fingers out of the way, that are poking into the body cavity, and that's on the old, looks like it might be the old, I'm going to call it the old body. This one has a little more space in the body cavity, so it looks like that sits. I'll have to reseat this one back onto the drone, but I won't be able to fit the protectors because the protectors only fit the old body. I can't get them to fit onto the new body. They just are just a tad bit too small. That's unfortunate. Okay, so the unit is reassembled. I got the blades back on. I will power it up. I'm using, just before I power it up, I am using the controller from the drone for beginners that I have right now. It pairs up just fine with this drone. Okay, power that on. So there we go. We're all good to go. I'm going to check out the app now. And once the drone is powered up, you have to connect to the Wi-Fi for it. Here's the app is here. Click Go Fly. So it looks like I'm looking at the floor you see there. I can throttle up a bit. Okay. And it's just scooching across the ground. The other thing, let's turn the camera on record mode. So it's now recording. Drone is in the cactus. Drone has cut the cactus. I'm seeing if I can use the controller with it. Okay. There's an off button and on button here on the app. So this point I turned it off and now I can pair the controller to it. So let's roll the video. I am feeling much more comfortable about this. And restart the video. Let's go for a ride. So what I'm doing now is I'm got the drone on. I'm linking it to the drone's Wi-Fi. Okay. It has a Wi-Fi connection. So I connect my smartphone to it.
Yeah.
Go fly. All right. I don't want to use the controller for this. I'm using actually this controller. Okay. Turn the recorder on. Okay, so what I want to do is just fly the drone around. It's easier for me to get on this side. Hit the trim settings a bit.
Bên này nào.
Uh-oh. It's filming you. There we go.
It's so cross.
Alright, I'll bring it back a bit. There's no blade protectors on this one, so I'm being careful. It does move around quite a bit. It doesn't have an auto hover feature in this one, so I just have to be good with controlling it. Alright, bring it in for a landing. I'll bring it in for a better landing. There we go. Power down.